Yo guys, this is Josh. I'm back again with another Streets of Rage 4 video. Today I'm talking about the S rank score. I'm using Skate, my teammate is using Adam. We achieved this. I'm going to tell you guys how to do this, how to beat certain enemies. Also talk about some tips and tricks about these characters. And if you guys are a new viewer, consider subscribing. I create guides based on games that I like playing. And if you guys are a returning subscriber, thank you guys for supporting. And without further ado, let's get to this video and let's get it. Hey guys, we're in stage 12. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get that S rank. Keep in mind, I am doing it on the easy mode. For all you trolls out there, go easy on me. I'm just trying to see what I can do with this random here, which is pretty good. Observe his movements. I'm more unorthodox with Skate. I actually do produce a lot of like hits and all that stuff, but just keep your eye on Adam. He does a really good job with that character, which I'm very surprised. So let me actually keep going with this video. So remember, I'm using Skate Streets of Rage 3, so he has a different movement than part number 2. He actually can, if you move up and down, he does a spinning move. The one thing I'll tell you guys about Skate is that he's very quick. He's kind of like Blaze, but with skates. But I like his back hit because he does like a spinning back kick that he keeps catapulting backwards, which if you land him right, you can actually produce some high hits and combos. I'm still actually trying to learn him. Keep in mind that we do really well. We get the S rank. I'm really impressed on this gameplay, but you're going to see right now how we take out these enemies, which are annoying. Garnet and Cypher, these girls are pretty annoying because they always do the jump kick at first, whereas Caramel, they just do like more of a launch attack headbutt move, which can be annoying, but with Skate, I pretty much make it non-existent. Yes, I'm using some repetition of some of the moves, but that's what it takes to take these guys out. That's what I'm going to do. So Adam as well, I think he's using Adam version 1, which that one has no specials. It's all pure hits and his combinations, which I'm really impressed. This guy, I learned that he's actually really good. I have another video with him where he uses another character and outperforms my playing style. Obviously, this guy is a pro. He's probably a master playing these games. So again, keep in mind, Skate, does a spinning attack when you do the special, does the back kick pretty fast. If you do the movement, let's say left, he skates, right, skates, kind of like speeds up through the process. But now we're going into a little combination battle mode. Going one-on-one. Let's see who wins. All right, boss. All right, about to kick your ass right now. Exactly. Okay, so now I'm getting my special. Right now we're going to the next level, but Skate, you unlock this character as you produce more and more points, or lifetime points. So keep in mind, just keep grinding the game and you guys will unlock the character. Okay, so here we're going into the next section of the level. Keep in mind, I'm doing the back movements. I'm doing a special, which he kind of attacks really quickly. If I do, let's say left, right, hit, then he does that launch attack, which I'm doing right now. So let me do it again, guys. And I'm going back, as people call it, the Madden drawing on the screen. Thank you guys for giving me that that piece. So give me a second here, guys. So if I go forward, and I do the hit, that's when he does the spinning movement where he jumps forward, right? Obviously, you guys can just check it out when you guys play the character. But if I do the back and hit, then he does the backward kick. So just know, once you understand these combinations, you guys will get better and better, especially the pro level guys that I've been seeing on Instagram. I've seen on YouTube. There's a guy named Iconic. Like, this guy is boss. This guy is, they mentioned it, he's the god mode that you want to be, but I know I won't. But he's really good at doing this solo. So let me clear this out. Again, I find Skate very dynamic, just like Sherry, but I feel he's a little bit like Blaze in a way with his movements, but he's very quick. So you have to know how to control him as well. Again, these guys, Sparrow, he's pretty annoying, but if you actually land your shots, you'll do well. And what I mean by that is, so let me go back real quick. Sorry about that. So first of all, these guys here, just so you guys know, especially for the beginners, these guys here, all you need to do is jump up, do a kick, and it'll knock them out. You can't really hit them with a hit button. If you do the special, then it will dodge the hit and it will hit them at the same time. But if you're trying to avoid losing some of your health and putting that into jeopardy if you don't get the next hits down, then do that. That's always going to work with this character. With Sparrow, this guy here, let me actually, these guys here is you want to get close up, especially if you're strong. You can knock them out of their block, but what you got to do is just get close to them, grapple them, and just hit them. That's what's going to kind of get them down, and you can combine other attacks, especially if you have a teammate that's helping you as well. But just keep in mind, these guys here do the jump and hit attack, especially when they have the knife. Otherwise, you will be losing in that situation. So just keep that in mind, guys, on when fighting these guys, one-on-one or with your teammate. So you see, I use a special. He's obviously knocked. Doing the kicks again. Doing the special. Now remember, guys, like I mentioned before, you're jeopardizing the health when you're using the special. So obviously, if you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. Especially when you're playing easy, you get a lot more, lifelines in terms of, lives. So just keep that in mind when you're using the special to land the next shots of hits, so you can replenish the green bar. If not, you pretty much lose it when you get hit by the enemy, which puts you here now, which is rather confusing with my drawing, but will put you here now with your health bar. So keep that in mind, guys. All right, let me keep going. Okay, so we keep fighting. So trying to take the teammates. That's Adam's special. Bringing it back to retro. Got knocked. Also, one cool thing about this, guys, is I'm not sure if you guys know this, but if you guys go in the menu section, when you guys pause the game, you guys, not this actually, sorry. Your food, you actually can change the type of food it is. So you can change it into different types of foods. So it doesn't have to be this big old turkey for Thanksgiving. It could be something else that you would like it to be. All right. So again, I'm trying to get a better understanding in this game. I'm trying to accumulate combinations. For me, the issue isn't beating the game anymore, or even beating the game in hard mode. I've actually done it with a co-op, but now it's just more like playing the game with some style and actually combining my hits so I can rack up more hits and try to get S rank scores more often than just getting A, B. Sometimes I get C and D's, but just trying to perfect this game, because there's obviously a mechanism on how you have to play this to rack up those hits and accumulate a lot of points. These guys are annoying. They just keep throwing their ninja stars. But obviously if you jump, you speed up, especially with skate. You just keep going at it, man. You just keep jumping forward, move, and jump and kick to avoid those ninja stars. You'll be fine. Because these guys are pretty much stagnant. All they're doing is just chucking their ninja stars at you. So if I just jump up, kick, I'll knock the guy. Or even if I'm pretty quick, especially if it's a character that I can move very fast, I would just move, and then just hit to get to them quickly. If you're slow, like an Axel, which he's very slow, then yeah, I would go with the jump kick, because you actually do move faster across this platform if you do the jump kick. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys, with these characters. They're not that hard, but you guys get the hang of it. I am getting my butt kicked, but we'll kick their butts. But I'm really impressed with Adam. Like, at the same time, I'm Skate, but keep your eye on Adam. This guy is next level. He's definitely the better player between us two. But I do hold my own in terms of racking up points as well. Cool. Yeah, so you got to keep going throughout the map. They always have an interactive section where you can hit these players. These guys, man, Hart, Henry, these guys are rather annoying. But what I've learned, especially playing with really good players, is that these guys zigzag. So they go like this, they go like this. One of them has a fire flame, which obviously, you know, does the fire and all that stuff, while one of the other guys does the roll. They roll, you know what I mean? But what I found out playing with some other players that are really experienced is, you know, moving also in the middle, but zigzagging as well, so you can avoid them. Not staying just in one position, because obviously if you stay here, you're gonna get knocked. If you just stay here, no. What you got to do is really just move. Like, just move. You got to zigzag as well to avoid their hits, which with practice you'll get better. In this game you won't see it, but I've actually gotten better trying to avoid these hits. It just takes a practice and knowing their movements and knowing when to move and when not to. But just keep that in mind. There's always a way to really beat these characters at a higher level. Again, I'm just trying to hit these guys. I'm trying to do whatever I can. I know I'll die. But again, just trying to do as much as possible. So this boss is actually pretty easy. All the characters actually do the zigzag movement, where they go like this, they go like that. So once you know how to block their movement, especially when you have two characters, you'll be fine. So again, you just saw right now, let me go back and show you guys what I just did. So she's doing the launch attack. That's her special when she launches. So obviously she thought I was here. Once you start knowing their style, you'll know. She's going down because she saw me down here. What I'm going to do is just shoot up at the right time, which is all about timing. And if you see that right now, let me clear the screen. I just dodged it while I gave her some hits as well. So again, it's just practice when you start learning the movement of these enemies. Especially if you're one of the guys that have actually played this game. All the games, you guys know this already. You guys are the pros. Especially this Adam guy, man. This guy is a boss. Obviously, he did get all the money loot, which he did accumulate more points than I did. So again, I think I hold my own. I just wish I would have racked up more hits, more combos. That's what I'm all about now. So this last boss is pretty interesting because there's two of the characters. If you defeat one of them first, obviously they're the ones that are going to get in that big old machine, mechanism, robot thingy at the end. So make sure you guys choose the best one. I would say the easiest would be the guy with the gun. to keep him last and take out the girl with the sword. Which we actually do. So with this boss, it's very interesting in the movement. What I've learned is if you actually stay at the high level of this platform. So let's say if I'm right here, I'm gonna get dealt way more damage than being on the upper end, because these guys are gonna be right here. So as long as you're in between these lines, you can actually not die as much as you are here at the bottom part of the platform of this stage. So just make sure you guys stay at the higher level. I would say no further than this line and you'll be fine. And this guy here will always show up here. He's not going to go down. He's going to go back up. He's going to want to fight you guys. That way you guys can still fight him while, you know, destroying these legs. So just keep that in mind. Again, Adam does a really good job. I think Adam figures I can take out the guy with the gun. He'll do his work on the machine robot. Again, I'm doing a spinning kick. Skate is just very quick. It's very fast. And obviously Adam's power is higher than mine's. So it's really obvious in terms of damage dealt as well. Again, you know, the way you rack up a lot of points at the end of the game is making sure you have all your lives left, but at the same time, you know, collecting all the loot, dealing a lot of damage. That way you guys can get the highest rank possible. And that's it. We knocked the guy. Obviously, like I said, it's an easy, take it easy, guys, but overall, using Adam and Skate, you do rack up a lot of points too. So if you're trying to get to the end game and trying to collect all your life time points to unlock the characters, you actually do rack up a lot on easy. As you obviously proceed to the higher levels, it's a lot harder in terms of producing that, but you're going to see right now the S rank. So again, guys, you know, the combination between these two players is awesome. You guys saw the guy that's playing Adam. He was really good. He doesn't have any specials. That's the Streets of Rage #1, and I'm playing as Skate Street of Rage #3. But just make sure, you know, when you guys are playing this, you know, play co-op, have some fun. You're gonna play with some randoms that are not good, but most of the time I've been playing with some really good players that you get to learn a thing or two, and then just keep practicing with those hit combos. I will say, as you guys keep accumulating more points, you guys will unlock Skate and more characters after that. So just keep on grinding, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, please subscribe, like, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Go easy on the kid. You know, I'm trying to, you know, get better at this, but I know over time I'll produce more and more videos to help you guys on combos and all that stuff. So this is it for me, guys. Until the next one. Later, guys.